All right, everyone. I am in front of 7737 Franklin, and it's kind of in the way of. It's kind of hidden behind a side street, but it's actually on Franklin. 7737 Franklin, and this is a house that we have in escrow at 82, and probably fair market value is. Perhaps about maybe 140, 150, or maybe 150 to 140 to 160 maybe. It could be more because this market is weird, and after this house is fixed up, the reason why I say it's 160 is because it's a 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, not a typical 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and everything looks good, dual pane windows already in. And so here's the street of what the neighborhood looks like. And that's one side of the street. Here's another. Okay, and then so now we're gonna walk in. It's all gated and everything in front, so it looks pretty good. It looks very clean. The yard is a good sized yard in front, and the back is pretty good too. I think that perhaps maybe this was used to be a residential care facility or something, because the doors are wide, everything is kind of set up for it. So we'll go in. It's all gated, so very secure. That's a bonus about the property. Here's the garage that we'll probably change out the garage doors, the roll-up garage doors. The yard, here's the yard. So it's stucco outside. The roof looks relatively in good shape. It should last for a little bit longer. And here it is. Let me turn on the light. There you go. Front yard. This is what it looks like. And it's got the dual pane and everything. Looks good. Door's a little bit wider, like I said. And here is the. Hey, can you open the blinds, please? Here the living room, and it goes out to the front yard, looking out to the front yard. And there's the other door, looking out to the window, looking out to the backyard. The opening is pretty big. I think it's probably a 48 or 39 inch. And don't mind the bed, just some squatters and stuff that these things happen. Here's the major issue about this property. Here, let's go look at the kitchen. Let me open the blinds up a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Okay, let's look into the backyard. Can you open that up, please? And turn on the light if they have the light. So here's the kitchen. Okay. Fan. The cabinets look decent. Right now it doesn't have electricity. The countertops, they look decent. We might or might not change it depending on the buyer. The unique thing about this place is that the tile is already in the flooring. We're just probably gonna put carpet where there's not tile already, and so everything is in place. And we have an end buyer as well, so it's unique. The only thing is, this is the major issue about this, is that the plumbing is in the attic, and so that allows us a little bit easier access in terms of fixing it. But at the same time, what happens is that there's a leak, and so there's some damage to it. I think the estimate was about $12,000 or something like that. But obviously, you can see that there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and the pretty much the gas and everything. I mean, the piping just made it look horrible. Here it is. He's in the room. But cutting this all out and everything and repatching it and doing the plumbing, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. But we'll see how that goes. Here's one room, one bedroom. Here's the other bedroom. It's the other bedroom. Small but cozy. It's doable. It's not that small. It's decent size. Here's the third bedroom. And it opens to actually the master, which you might decide to close off or not. It just depends. And the flooring will be replaced with carpet, so look warm and cozy. Here's the master. And here's the master bathroom. And here is the other bathroom. So the bathroom's got tile and everything in it already. It just needs major overhaul, major cleaning up. So that's about all we have. Here it is, and then it has the 2-car garage. And right now I can't really get access to it. Let's walk out to the backyard. Here's the backyard. It's got a little patio, a covered patio in the back. It's a decent size that wraps around. The other problem with this place is that the HVAC unit's been stripped. So that's probably like maybe a $1,500 fix up or something like that, but not a big deal. And so here's the backyard. Let me show you the back of the house. Oh, here's the problem with the HVAC unit. It's been stripped. So that's a common problem. And I think I'm gonna try and come up with a product that's gonna have like a lock on it. So just letting put America on notice that I'm gonna be inventing it. But here's the back of the house. There you go. And then here's the side yard. So it's a pretty good sized yard. And it's stucco, so everything looks good. The paint color on the outside, you don't even need to paint it really, if you can get away with it. But a coat of paint obviously is going to make a big difference. But single story, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. I'd say conservatively, probably 150. I think 160. If depending on how much fix up and what the upgrades will be. But that's about it. All right, 7737 Franklin Boulevard. Just letting you guys know. Thank you.